fans who got the nerve to like compare whenever I say don't bring Dennis Allen back, like his resume speaks for itself. Or Sean Payton has some bad seasons too. Sean Payton won a Super Bowl! What the hell are y'all talking about? Good morning, good evening, and good night, whatever time of the day you are watching. I hope it is a good one. Today we have a very special video for you guys, and if you say, I always say that, then you must be a Panthers fan. And that is because, folks, we have arrived to the end of the road. I should say more, huh? Week 18, the 17th game of the season. I think 17 games in the NFL season is pretty stupid, by the way. We saw what happened with Damar Hamlin on Monday night in the NFL. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, we're doing all these things for Damar Hamlin, and it's great to see that he's doing better. And then we're now about to all tune into a 17th game. Because, you know, 16 wasn't enough for the NFL. We needed 17 games to risk more health risk and things like that. Either way, this game for the Saints and Panthers means jack squat. It's basically a preseason game. It's a game for pride. So you can tell by the buzz in the city, there ain't none, that this game really won't be much of a spectacle to watch. There's some things that we can tune into, like we can see how Olave finishes the season, what Trevor Pennington does at left tackle. See if Shaheed can make another big play for us. Look at Alante Taylor and Marshawn Lattimore together. I mean, there's some pieces for this team to give you a little bit of optimism going into 2023. But, guys, I've done this YouTube channel for 2 years now, and that's 2 straight seasons we have not made the playoffs. Is it me? Am I the bad luck charm for the team? We made the playoffs 4 or 5 straight years when I wasn't doing the YouTube stuff, and then I started the YouTube channel, and now it's 2 straight years with no playoffs. I don't know, man. I don't know what this game is going to... I mean, it's probably going to be an okay game, I guess, but it's not a game really that's probably even worthy of a reaction video, but I'm going to be here. I'm going to do the reaction. You know, maybe I'll also use this video to talk about what we're going to do in the offseason. Look, this channel is more than just a football channel or a basketball channel. So, you know, and now football and basketball are going to be prevalent always in this channel because I'm a huge sports fan. But y'all know this shit more than a game. But let me know in the comments to all my faithful, loyal people who I appreciate so much, who always come and watch these videos week after week. What do you want to see more of from this channel in the off season? Obviously, we're always going to have the skits, but do you want to see more live streams? Do you want to see more vlogs? Do you want to see something different that I haven't tackled yet? Let me know. I want to take this channel in 2023 to another level, unlike the Saints did in 2022. So until then, though, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video to the Saints versus Carolina Panthers. And also, yes, I am wearing a Michael Thomas jersey because we saw the news yesterday. He is probably not going to be back with the team next year. This year, it sucks. He was great when he was healthy, but injuries are a son of a... And I will miss him. But one thing about the boy, one thing about your boy is that I'm going to get my money out these damn jerseys. So I will be wearing this Michael Thomas jersey for the next 2 months until what? I think it's June 1st or June 10th when we can officially cut him. I'm going to get my money's worth. Saints got me. No. I'm going to get my money's worth. Alright? And also, I heard, you know, we're starting to see about Sean Payton and him interviewing with the Broncos and probably other teams. Sean, let's be honest. You obviously wanted to go to the Chargers or the Cowboys. And the plans for that are kind of in the mud because both those teams made the playoffs unless... You know, they have a round 1 upset and then the owners get mad and say, hell no, we got to bring Sean Payton in. So do you really want to go to Denver, Sean? Like, you really left the Saints to go to Denver when you think about it? Just come on home, Sean. Come on home. This is just me coping with the fact that I know Dennis Allen is going to be back next season. All right, enjoy the reaction video, folks, for the Saints and the Panthers. Drilling! So one thing, folks, what do you all think of the Saints uniform combination today, the black on white? I'm not mad at it. It's been that type of season. Why the hell not go crazy? I do think that with a few tweaks, the black on white can look a lot better. But let me know in the comments what y'all think about the Saints black on white uniform combination.
Second down, Andy Dalton has hit 3 separate targets.
That's touchdown. And he should be Rookie of the Year. I said what I said.
Instead of a touchdown, it's Wil Lutz on. 7th-year man here in the NFL from 44, and this one is slicing. No good. Lewis Kidd comes in tight to the formation as an extra lineman. And Kamara is
Bring it home, Honey Badger. Bring it home.
Has himself a pick and gets all the way near Panther territory. Dalton to the outside. Olave lost the football, and it came right into the arms of Lutz.
That's the 2022 Saints.
Down the sideline on
2023.
the return, Woods with 3 seconds to go.
He fumbled.
The ball came out. Now was he over the goal line? He had already crossed the plane. It doesn't matter after that.
How's this game even about to be tied?
They're just going to make sure it looked like.
And that's the issue. It's like we dominated this whole game, and it's about to be a tie game with Sam Darnold. He fumbled before the touchdown. And the Panthers. It's going to be a tie game on the game we're dominating. And this is the Dennis Allen team that the front office is going to try out next season and try to convince us to be excited about. And it's probably going to work. We're probably going to draft somebody, sign a free agent that's going to get the fans saying, oh, he's the X Factor. But I've seen 4 resumes of Dennis Allen as a head coach. 0 winning seasons. This is the NFL. You are what your record says you are. And people and the Saints are going to convince me that I need to get excited about Dennis Allen coming back next season. More power to everybody who believes next season is going to be different from what Dennis Allen has already shown as a head coach the past 4 seasons.
On first down.
Oh, no.
Down the field. Intercepted. Picked off by Sorensen. And the Saints.
Daniel Sorensen, baby.
With a buck 24 to go in the season for the lead for Lutz. It's no good. Carolina has great field position.
And folks, this is a very fitting way to how our 2022 season is probably going to end. With a loss to the Carolina Panthers, a game that we dominated but was haunted by penalties, was haunted by turnovers. Bad offense. Very fitting. Very fitting way to end 2022 Saints season. And the funny thing is that we're going to bring back this same regime next season, and we're going to convince ourselves that, oh, Dennis Allen is going to find a way to get it right this time. It wasn't all Dennis Allen's fault, you know. The kickers got to make the kicks, and the players got to, you know, we're going to convince ourselves some way, somehow, that it's going to change in 2023. Very fitting way to end this season. Let me gather my thoughts and I'll do a post-game analysis. You know, I didn't think I had one last rant in me for this atrocious season, but I think I do. I think I found the motivation. And that is because there are actually Dennis Allen supporters, backers, apologists, whatever you want to call it, that exist. Like, I've been on Dennis Allen's ass all season, and if you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Jono Bones, it's a great follow. You should follow. There's actually people who come in my mentions defending Dennis Allen and telling me, oh, Jono, don't worry about it. We shouldn't fire him. We don't want to look like a dysfunctional organization. The NFC South is bad. All Dennis Allen got to do is make a few tweaks here and there, and everything's going to be A-okay. Dennis Allen can control the missed kicks. Dennis Allen can control the turnovers. You're damn right he can. He's the head coach. Get your players in line and get them out the game. Are you kidding me, folks? Are you kidding me? This man has 4 seasons now as a head coach with no winning records. 0. And y'all are trying to convince me that we got to bring him back next season. That he's the man to lead our team into prosperity. Okay. And then he had some friends who was like, well, you can't count the Oakland years ago. The hell you can't? Shit, it's the NFL. I wish I could go on there saying, yeah, those 3 bad things that I did in my life, yeah, you can't count that against me. Worry about what I'm doing now. What he's doing now isn't good. What he did with the Saints isn't good. So can we not count Oakland and Aaron this season against them? He sucks. He's not a head coach. He's a great defensive coordinator. He is not a head coach. And y'all got some apologists out there with the nerve to tell some Saints fans to accept the fact that Dennis Allen is coming back next year. What a load of shit. What a load of shit, y'all. But God bless the Saints because they're going to try to talk us into it. Continuity, you know. We don't want to fire a head coach after 1 season. Then you got some fans who got the nerve to, like, compare whenever I say, don't bring Dennis Allen back, like his resume speaks for itself. Well, Sean Payton has some bad seasons too. Sean Payton won a Super Bowl. What the hell are y'all talking about? Sean Payton with the past 4 straight years. Don't you ever compare Sean Payton and Dennis Allen and try to make Dennis Allen coming back next year seem like a good move. When someone shows you who they are, believe it. I have never seen a head coach in the NFL have 4 losing seasons and he's going to get a 5th season. The NFL is the most cutthroat business in the world. It's a cutthroat business. It's not fair. It is not a fair league. Jameis Winston lost his job. Probably may never be a starter again because of injury. It is not a fair league. So why the hell are we doing a but every time Dennis Allen fails? He's not a head coach. Please, do not come to me on Twitter. My YouTube audience has been pretty good. Y'all smart in the comments. Do not, but if there is that one person, don't come in my comments talking about why it's a good thing Dennis Allen is coming back. Don't tell me why. Please don't. And I can be sympathetic to the fact that, yes, Dennis Allen cannot control the fact that Wil Lutz missed 2 field goals. He can't control Chris Olave fumbling, but your record is what it is. Your resume and your portfolio is what it is. He has had 4 years as a head coach for 2 teams, and all of those teams, every single year, was incompetent, was bad, was undisciplined. When are we going to start holding that shit against them? And you know the bad thing is, bringing him back next season wouldn't be bad if I was like, okay, well, I know we're going to win like 2 or 3 games and we're going to finally get a chance to draft, hopefully, a star quarterback. Now, the problem is this. He's going to be good enough to win like 7 or 8 games. We're going to have like a top 10, 11, 12 pick where we can't even get the quarterback of the future. We're in purgatory, folks. We are in no man's land. We're not going to be bad enough to have a top pick, but we're not going to be good enough to make the goddamn playoffs. We are in purgatory. What a season. What a season. Good Lord have mercy. That game was boring. We dominated that game and we lost. I think Darnold had like 25 yards and we lost. But yeah, bringing Dennis Allen back is a good thing. Oh my goodness. I said it like multiple times. This is the Pelicans' chance to take over the city. The problem is the Pelicans' players are always going to goddamn hurt. Man. So yeah, y'all, that game was a testament to what the 2022-2023 Saints season was. We got some good players, but boy, does the future look pretty bleak. But y'all know how it's going to go, right? It's the circle of fandom. Fans are mad now, then the Saints are going to sign like a pretty good free agent. We're going to draft a guy that gives us hope. And we're going to be like, okay, you know, I'm sure Dennis Allen might fire Pete Carmichael or something. And we're like, oh, you know, maybe we do have a shot, you know. Carolina, Atlanta, Tampa Bay ain't looking so hot either. You know, maybe we might. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you guys enjoyed the season-long reaction videos with me. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys who joined me this season. If this is the first time coming on the channel, welcome. And don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button, alright? I'm not. I'm just a human being. But I'm not the law. Let me know, guys, in the comments, again, what do you want to see this off-season from my channel? I want to take it to the next level. Again, it's not all football and basketball, but there will be a lot of football and basketball talk. And damn sure it's going to be a lot of Saints fans. There's going to be a lot of Saints talk. And a lot of Saints skips. And a lot of Saints stuff. But, you know, maybe I'll do like reaction videos to the playoffs because it'll be nice to actually watch some good, competent teams next month. Or this month, whatever. And as always, folks, it's still, who that? It's shit more than the game. Remember that. It's shit more than the game. Another season, Shady Breeze of Dennis Allen. Hey fans, hit the subscribe button in 3 seconds to make this Panthers fan sad. 3, 2, 1.